Salutations, Rough Out Nation. Welcome back. Perry Gamble here, and we're going to take a look at some ranch rodeo action. And I'm excited. And we're down in one of our favorite little towns, Schulenburg, Texas, for some ranch rodeo action. And every time we come to Schulenburg, it's a good time, and it's good fast times, and it's a great ranch rodeo. We're going to take a look at some of these teams as they make their way into the arena here. We're going to kick things off with Harvey Ranch, and that's going to be Harvey Ranch. That's going to be Blaine, Brett, Sutton, and Wyatt, followed by the Great Divide. That's going to be Dante, Donald, Bradley, and Andrew. Varley Cattle Co. That's going to be Bob, Andrew, Lance, and Reagan. Running P, Sutton, Blaine, Brett, and Tate. 4P, it's going to be Dante, Bradley, Bob, and Justin. Hey Hook, that's going to be Jack, Sydney, Amanda, and Cole. Clipper Ranch, that's going to be Bob, Levi, Ryan, and Tristan. Followed by Need More Land and Cattle, that's going to be Dante, Mitchell, Donald, and Bucky. Johnson Ranch, it's going to be Tristan, Andrew, Levi, and Ryan. Followed by Richter Ranch, that's going to be DJ, Justin, Smiley, and Bryce. After that, we're going to see Bar NE. That's going to be Jared, Jack, Cole, and Kevin. Those are the teams competing today here in Schulenburg, Texas. And it's going to be a good ranch rodeo. I'm excited for you guys to tune in and watch it. We're going to take a look a bit at the national anthem here, and then we're going to get into some ranch rodeo action. We got 11 teams competing today in branding, mugging, and trailer loading. Good ranch rodeo action. Good ranch rodeo action.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's get into some ranch rodeo action. We're going to have the branding event. The branding event's going to kick us off. Teams will get their numbered yearlings sorted out, take it down the arena, rope it. They can head and heel. Heeling is optional. They can mug it down to the ground. Take all their ropes off. They'll receive a whistle. Once the whistle's blown, they can ride their horse to the branding bucket, and they have to run the branding iron on foot. Tag the yearling, brand the yearling, take the branding iron back to the bucket, and and the time stops. And that's going to be your branding event. In this ranch rodeo, there are no trash cattle, none whatsoever. If any trash cattle crosses over the white line, it's a no time. And if any yearling comes back across the white line, it's a no time if it's not roped. We're going to see Harvey Ranches kick us off. That's going to be Blaine, Brett, Sutton, and Wyatt. They're going to kick us off here in this branding event. They're going to ride into the herd looking for the no tag heifer. Looking for the no tag heifer. They're going to take it a little slow, and that's perfectly fine. Slow is fast. Fast is slow. I'm going to try to cut this heifer out in the corner. It's not going to work. You know, slow things back down on the other side. I believe it's a gray heifer there. They're looking for the gray heifer there. She's not wanting to leave her buddies. There she is. He's going to get her cut out there, and they're going to drive her down. And now the fun begins. Yeah, get this heifer roped. Oh, no. Now, luckily for this team, there's no loop limit in the Rough Out Ranch Rodeo. They just have to keep that. Oh, no, keep that heifer from crossing over that line. Unfortunately for Harvey Ranches, it's going to be a no time. We're going to go to the Great Divide here. That's going to be Dante, Donald, Bradley, and Andrew, and they're looking for the number 5 heifer there, and I believe they got her. Oh, no, unfortunately, that's going to be a no time as well. There's no trash cattle in this event. You can't take any friends with you across the line. We're going to go to the Bar NE Cattle Co. Bar NE. That's going to be Jared, Jack, Cole, and Kevin. And they're looking for the number 3 heifer. Number 3. Number 3. Looking for our first time in this event here. Number 3 heifer. Now, good cut, good cut. No other yearlings can cross that line. And they're not going to get it done on their first loop, but they're going to get it done on the second loop there. He's going to track that heifer around to the bucket, which is also perfectly legal. Save him a little time on that trek across from the branding iron. He's going to try him a heel loop there, and he's going to get it. Yes, sir. They're going to take her down to the ground. Now they got to get those ropes off. And the bottom of the screen, you saw those heifers there running, and that's perfectly fine after the team has crossed over the line. And they're off. He's going to make that sprint and go back to the branding iron. And that's going to be our first time of the night to kick us off. That's going to be Bar NE with a time of 1 minute and 6 seconds. 1 minute, 6 seconds. We're going to go over to Varley Cattle Co. Varley Cattle Co. That's going to be Bob, Clipper, Andrew, Lance, and Reagan. Bob, Andrew, Lance, and Reagan. And they're looking for the number 2 heifer. Number 2. Here and try to cut this heifer out the corner here. And there she is. They got her cut. And they're off. Now they got to get this heifer rope before she comes back across that line there. And they're going to do it. It's going to be the left-handed phenom Bob. Going to get it done. We're going to see Mr. Andrew there. They're going to opt to mug this heifer. And they're going to get it done. They're going to mug this heifer down to the ground. They're going to get that head rope off. Wait for that whistle. There it is. And we're going to see our second time of the evening. That's going to be Varley Ranch with a time of 57 seconds. 57 seconds. We're going to move on down here to the Running P Ranches. That's going to be Sutton, Blaine, Brett, and Tate. They're going to be looking for the number 1 heifer. Number 1. And I think they got her. There it is. Quick work of that sort there. They're going to set it up for a heel shot here. Oh, unfortunately, he's going to miss it. They're not going to get off and put their hands on it. They're gonna have to. They're going to try that heel shot, and that's okay. You can do that. Sometimes them heifers. Oh, no, here we go. They're going to put their hands on her now. There it is. And they're going to make quick work taking her down to the ground there. At the branding bucket, they said they didn't want nobody to run. They get that head rope off, and they're going to wait for the whistle. There it is. There it is. That's going to be Running P Ranches with a time of 1 minute flat. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're going to go over to 4P Cattle. This is going to be Dante, Bradley, Bob, and Justin. This is the 4P Cattle. You're looking for number 8. Number 8. I think he got her found there. Yes, sir. There she is, and she's out. Oh, unfortunately, on the backside, that gray heifer back there in the back is going to slip through the crack on him, and that's going to be a no time. We're going to go over to Hay Hook Cattle. Hay Hook Cattle. That's going to be Jack, Sydney, Amanda, and Cole, and they're looking for the 0. Number 0. And we're going to see, it's going to be our women's team here. We're going to see Amanda in the herd. And there she is. They got that number 0 heifer out. This heifer making her way down is perfectly legal once all the contestants have crossed over that penalty line. They're not responsible for the cattle. They just have to keep their heifer from crossing back over. And they're going to do it. They're going to get second shot at this heifer here. Oh, he caught a foot in that loop, so he had to let the rope go. He's trying to fight that heifer back across the line. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. That's going to be a no time for the hay hook cattle. We're going to make our way over here to Clipper Ranch. Clipper Ranch. That's going to be Bob, Levi, Ryan, and Tristan of the Clipper Ranch. They're looking for number 4. Number 4. Little trick out on the camera, lady. There she is there. And there it is. Bob's going to put a loop on that number 4 heifer. They've opted out of the heel loops. They're going to put their hands on her. They're going to put their hands on her. There we go. There it is. They got that heifer down to the ground. They're going to get that head rope off. And now comes the hard part, that run across the arena. He left before the whistle, so he's going to have to go back. There it is. And there it is for the Clipper Ranch. We're looking at 1 minute and 3 seconds. 1 minute, 3 seconds for the Clipper Ranch. We're going to make our way over to Need More Land and Cattle. Need More Land and Cattle. That's going to be Dante, Mitchell, Donald, and Bucky. And they're looking for the number 6 heifers. Number 6. You know why 6 is afraid of 7? 7, 8, 9. They're going to get that heifer cut. And there it is. I believe that's Mr. Dante after there. And they got her roped on the back end of the arena there, and they're going to track her back to the bucket. There we go. And they're going to put their hands on her as well. Ooh. Now, their run's not done yet. They just so happen to be in the circle with the bucket, with the branding iron. They're going to get that rope off there. They're going to brand her. And they're going to get their time there. That's going to be Need More Land and Cattle with 1 minute and 3 seconds. 1 minute and 3 seconds. We're going to move on to the Johnson Ranch, Johnson Cattle. This is going to be Tristan, Andrew, Levi, and Ryan. They're looking for number 7. Number 7. I believe they got that heifer in the corner by herself there. And they're gonna opt to put their hands on her as well. It is that Cowboy's gonna come help. No, he's not. He's gonna go. He's gonna go to the branding bucket. There it is, and they got that heifer down now. He's gonna go to the branding iron. You get the rope off here. And there it is. That's going to be Johnson Cattle with a time of 48 seconds. 48 seconds for Johnson Cattle. We're going to move right along in the branding to the last team of the evening. That's going to be Richter Ranch. That's going to be DJ, Justin, Smiley, and Bryce of Richter Ranch. And they're looking for number 5. Number 5. And there she is. Number 5 on the baldy. Oh, they're going to keep her from turning back. They're going to get another shot at her here on the back end of the arena. Oh, no, I thought he might have had her there at the end, but that's going to be a no time for Richter Ranch. I think we'll take a moment and have a word from our sponsors. back, and we're here with Varley Cattle Co. And they're gonna take us into the mugging event. In the mugging, in the mugging here, they're gonna sort their numbered yearling out. Once she's sorted, they'll take her down, and there's no healing in this event. No trash cattle. Sort their yearling out. Mug it down to the ground. Tie any 3 feet. Front two, back one, back two, front one. And Bob, Andrew, Lance, and Reagan are gonna start us out. They're looking for a heifer number two. Number two. Oh, oh no. She's going to go over the line and she's going to come back. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a no time. We're going to go to Running P. Running P, we're going to look at Sutton, Blaine, Brett, and Tate. They're looking for number four. Number four. They got that heifer down in the corner there. They're going to have to cut that. And they do it right off the line. That's going to be a good cut there. They're going to put 2 head loops on the heifer. 2 head loops on that heifer there. Yeah, a friendly reminder, they're not responsible for these cattle here. Just the one that they got. Now they got to tie 3 feet. Any 3, front 2, back 1, back 2, front 1. Heifer has to stay tied for 6 seconds after the flag. So we're going to see that flag drop, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that team's going to get a time. There we go. They're going to do back 2, front 1. There it is. That's going to be Running P with a time of 1 minute and 11 seconds. 1 minute, 11 seconds for the Running P. Running P Ranches. We're going to go over to the 4P. 4P. This is going to be Dante, Bradley, Bob, and Justin. 4P. And they're looking for number 3. Number 3. And I think they found her. Number 3. We'll make quick work of this heifer here. I believe we're going to see Justin on the head there. Dante on the tail. There it is. They're going to get that heifer down. Put up a little bit of a struggle. That's a good horse there. Hadn't moved, but unfortunately, we can't see the tie action. They're going to get it done there. That's going to be 4P. Reminder, they got to stay tied for 6 seconds, and they're going to get it done. 6 seconds. That's going to be 46 seconds for the 4P. We're going to move on over to Hay Hook. That's going to be Jack, Sydney, Amanda, and Cole of the Hay Hook, and they're looking for number 8. Number 8. We're going to see Amanda in the herd again. Now the Hay Hook team. Looking for that number 8 heifer. There she is. Oh no. That yellow heifer's going to slide out with her. And that's going to be a no time for Hay Hook. We're going to go down to Clipper Ranch here, and they're looking for number 0. And they found her. They found that number 0 heifer there. They're going to bail off to her. Number 0 heifer. Now, they're going to have to daylight that heifer. I know she's down on the ground, but they're going to have to stand her up and take her back down. There's a daylight rule at this ranch rodeo. And they're going to lay her down on top of Mr. Davis there. I'll see Mr. Bob put the tie on her. Stay tied for 6 seconds. If she does, it's going to be a time of 51 seconds for Clipper Ranch. 51 seconds for the Clipper Ranch. I'll move it right along to Mr. Need More Land and Cattle. Need More Land and Cattle. That's going to be Dante, Mitchell, Donald, and Bucky here. And they're looking for number 5. Number 5. I believe this is Mr. Dante here in the herd. Looking for that number 5 heifer. I think he's got his eyes on her. There she is. Oh. Unfortunately, she's going to go with a partner, and that's not going to work. That's going to be a no time. We're going to make our way down here to Johnson Cattle. It's going to be Tristan, Andrew, Levi, and Ryan. They're looking for the no tag. No tag heifer for the no tag heifer. I believe we're going to see Mr. Ryan in the herd. And try to sort her out that corner there. And I think he's going to do it. Yes, sir. Oh, he's going to miss that first loop. Well, it's Mr. Tristan's going to come behind him. Oh, no. These guys do not have a loop limit. That heifer just cannot cross back over that penalty line. She's making a mad dash forward. And there it is. We're going to see Mr. Varley with that heifer rope. Now, he's going to get a rope before she crosses that penalty line, so it's still legal. You know, mug that yearling down to the ground. Get this heifer tied. And I believe we're going to see a time from the Johnson Cattle team. While the horse makes a victory lap in the back. And there it is. They're going to get the flag. If it stands, it's going to be 1 minute, 24 seconds for the Johnson Cattle team. 1 minute, 24 seconds, and it is good. 1 minute, 24 seconds. We're going to move over to the Richter Ranch here. That's going to be DJ, Justin, Smiley, and Bryce. That's going to be Richter Ranch. They're going to be up next here in the mugging event. They're looking for number 7. Heifer number 7. Number 7. Did I tell you why 6 is afraid of 7? They got that paint heifer cut out there. They're going to get it on the first loop here. There's no healing in this mugging event, so they're going to have to put their hands on her. And they're after, I tell you. Got another good horse there that's going to block the view. That's all right. They got to get 3 feet tied here. They're going to get it done. There it is. That's going to be Richter Ranch. If it holds, we're going to be looking at a 50-second run here. 50-second run. And it's good. 50 seconds. We're going to move on over here to the Harvey Ranch team. Harvey Ranch, they're going to be up next. That's going to be Blaine, Brett, Sutton, and Wyatt of the Harvey Ranch. And they're looking for number 1. Number 1. And I think he's got his eyes on her. She's by herself. There it is, the red heifer. They're going to take her down the fence here. They got to get this heifer rope before she comes back down that fence. There it is. He's going to catch her at the line. At the line. Let's see these guys get after. Mug her down to the ground. There it is. They're going to pick that front leg up. Pick up those back too. Couple of bobbles here. Good thing this ain't the NFR. I'll make sure the tire good so she don't get up. And there it is. They're going to get it done. That's going to be Harvey Ranches now. If this heifer stays 3 legs tied, it's going to be a time of 1 minute, 22 seconds. 1 minute, 22 seconds. And it's going whole. That's Harvey Ranches. We're going to make our way over to the Great Divide. Great Divide. That's going to be Dante, Donald, Bradley, and Andrew. The Great Divide. They're going to be looking for number 6. We're going to see Mr. Dante here in the herd looking for number 6. Or maybe, nope. We're going to see, who thought Mr. Andrew there on the corner? Nope. We're going to be looking for number 6 here in this team for the Great Divide. Trying to lay eyes on her, and they found her. There it is. Oh no. Once again, you're going to see her take a friend out with her, and that's going to be a no time for the Great Divide. We're going to move down to the Bar NE. Bar NE. That's going to be Jared, Jack, Cole, and Kevin. They're looking for number 2. Heifer number 2. I think he's going to lay his eyes on her in the corner here. Oh, on the backside there, you're going to see that black heifer slip out before they could get back across that line. That's going to be a no time. And we're back, and we're going to kick things off with one of my favorite events, the trailer loading event. Now, in this event, we're going to turn our heifer out the corner here, and teams will have to ride down, open the trailer gates, and bring that heifer in or steer and load him, be road ready. Close the partition gate, take the rope off, load 1 horse, and be road ready. All gates and latches closed. We're going to kick things off here with Hay Hook. Hay Hook's going to be the team.
In the morning sun he rides through the open field so wide, hoofbeats in a steady stride, good old cow horse by my side. Rounded up the cattle fast, through the plains so wild and vast, memories of the ranch we cast, in the sunsets that will last. Good old cow horse, through the dust and sun, never stop until the work is done. Good old cow horse, heart and soul as one, riding free beneath the sky. Loyal with a steady eye, trusting him without a sigh. Side by side we never lie, good old cow horse don't deny. Wind is whipping through his mane, driving through the wind and rain. Never does he once complain, working hard despite the pain. Good old cow horse, through the dust and sun, never stop until the work is done. Good old cow horse, heart and soul as one, riding free beneath the sky. The dust and sun, Never stop until the work is done. Good old cow horse, heart and soul as one, riding free beneath the sky. Loyal with a steady eye, trusting him without a sigh. Side by side we never lie. Good old cow horse, don't deny. Dusty roads stretching far and wide. Me and Grandpa's old truck on this southern ride. Memories of Dad when he got in child. Same old pathways where our roots reside. Leather seats worn by time and love. Windows down, moving slow, watching skies above. Radio humming tunes we've always sung of. In this time-worn truck, it fits like a glove. Family roads through fields and trees. Feel the spirits of the past on the gentle breeze. In this old Chevy carrying memories with ease. Rolling down one truck, it fits like a glove. Family roads through fields and trees. Feel the spirits of the past on the gentle breeze. In this old Chevy carrying memories with ease. Rolling down one truck in moments like these. Passing barns painted red, fences leaning tall. Whispers of stories held by each wooden wall. Dad's laughter echoes, Grandpa's call. Every mile's a chapter I can still recall. Family roads through fields and trees. Feel the spirits of the past on the gentle breeze. In this old Chevy carrying memories with ease. Rolling down one truck, it fits like a glove. Family roads through fields and trees. Feel the spirits of the past on the gentle breeze. In this old Chevy carrying memories with ease. Rolling down one truck in moments like these. Her seasons changing, sudden rain. This truck and I, we felt the same pain. But driving forward, we maintain the soul of the family, flowing in each lane. In the Wild West, riding with my bro. Big sorrow horse so strong, together we go. From dusk until dawn, working fields so wide. He never gets tired, always by my side. Hey there, cowboy, with your sorrow tall. He's strong as an ox through the working days and y'all. Under the big sky, dust trails behind. He's a true partner with a heart so kind. When the night falls, campfires glowing bright. He stands there calm, ready for the next fight. Hey there, cowboy, with your sorrow tall. He's strong as an ox through the working days and y'all. Under the big sky, dust trails behind. He's a true partner with a heart so kind. When the night falls, campfires glowing bright. He stands there calm, ready for the next fight. with your sorrow tall. He's strong as an ox through the working days, y'all. Creeping over that old barn roof. Boots hit the dirt, ain't got no time for truth. Bessie's out there waiting with a snorting and neigh. Dust cloud rising where the cattle stray. Jeb's barking at the shadows, tail wagging fast. Rounding up the heifers, moving through the grass. Saddle up on Bessie, she's raring to go. We got miles to cover before the start the show. It's a long day's work, sweat and dirt in our veins. Riding across the plains, through the sun and the rains. With my horse by my side and my dog loyal too. In the heart of the ranch, there's no better crew. Midday heat's ablazing, cracks in the ground. Back to the barn as the sun goes down. Jeb's grabbing a snooze under the red oak tree, while Bessie drinks from the creek, wild and free. Mama's voice of calling, supper's on the stove. Ranch life hard, but it's the life we chose. With Bessie munching sweet hay and Jeb at my feet, ain't no city lights could ever compete. It's a long day's work, sweat and dirt in our veins. Riding across the plains, through the sun and the rains. With my horse by my side and my dog loyal too. In the heart of the ranch, there's no better crew. It's a long day's work, sweat and dirt in our veins. Riding across the plains, through the sun and the rains. With my horse by my side and my dog loyal too. In the heart of the ranch, there's no better crew. There's no better crew. I rolled into town on old Dusty Blue, a gleam in my eye and a trade to do. Met a fella with a horse so fine, I knew that beauty had to be mine. He said she could prance and run real fast, but she wouldn't last, no she wouldn't last. I tipped my hat and played the game, swapped my counterfeit mare, left him in the dust and flame. Oh, I had to leave in a hurry, like a thief in the night, I fled with no worry. Swindled that sucker right out of his pride. Got a good horse now and I'll let it ride. My new horse is sharp, watches cows like a hawk. A herder's dream never needs to balk. While old Dusty Blue, she's a swayback mess. I'll bet by now he's in distress. Oh, I had to leave in a hurry, like a thief in the night, I fled with no worry. Swindled that sucker right out of his pride. Got a good horse now and I'll let it ride. Now every time I pass through that town, I laugh to myself and lay low lying down. He'll never see me coming, never see my face. My horse trader's life is a winning race. In a hurry, like a thief in the night, I fled with no worry. Swindled that sucker right out of his pride. Got a good horse now, and I let it ride. I knew a horse is sharp, watches cows like a hawk. A herder's dream never needs to balk. Well, old Dusty Blue, she's a swayback mess. I'll bet by now he's in distress. Oh, I had to leave in a hurry, Like a thief in the night, I fled with no worry. Swindled that sucker right out of his pride. Got a good horse now and I'll let it ride. Now every time I pass through that town, I laugh to myself and lay low lying down. He'll never see me coming, never see my face. A horse trader's life is a winning race. I leave in a hurry, like a thief in the night. I fled with no worries, swindled that sucker right out of his pride. Got a good horse now, and I let it ride. Now every time I pass through that town, I laugh to myself and lay low lying down. He'll never see me coming, never see my face. A horse trader's life is a winning race. We worked all day in the summer sun, processing cattle till the job was done. Sweat on our brows, boots caked with grime, but now it's quitting time, quitting time. We hose down the pen, stack the hay. Tom's pickup's ready, let's call it a day. We head to the saloon where the lights soft and low, where the whiskey flows, the whiskey flows. Raise your glass, boys, to the things that matter, to the cows in the fields and the friends that gather. We'll toast to the hard work, the dirt and the pain, till the cows come home, we'll do it again. We find a tape, sliding side by side. The jukebox plays another sweet ride. Sizzle the steaks and the best damn fries. A cowboy's feast right before our eyes. Yo, there's something about this life so true, where the bonds are tied and the sky so blue. We laugh and joke till the night grows thin, with a whiskey grin, a whiskey grin. Raise your glass, boys, to the things that matter, to the cows in the fields and the friends that gather. We'll toast to the hard work, the dirt and the pain, till the cows come home, we'll do it again. Raise your glass, boys, to the things that matter, to the cows in the fields and the friends that gather. We'll toast to the hard work, the dirt and the pain, till the cows come home, we'll do it again.
That's going to be our last team of the night. That's going to be 4P, getting it done in a time of 47 seconds. That's going to conclude this Schulenburg Ranch Rodeo. And we'll take a look at our winning team. Our winning team for the evening is going to be Clipper Ranch. That's going to be Bob Clipper, Levi Goodo, Ryan Davis, and Tristan Johnson, getting it done in 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Our second place team is going to go to Johnson Cattle. That's going to be Tristan Johnson, Andrew Varley, Levi Goodo, and Ryan Davis. And those guys are going to get it done in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Taking top honors of the Ranch Rodeo is going to be Mr. Levi Goodo. He's going to claim all the top honor spots for the Ranch Rodeo tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you down the road somewhere. So salutations to the Rough Out Nation.